spiders. Come on, baby. Wake her up. What's that?
this year we're going to be doing another turkey brine, but I was given this Simply Organic turkey brine seasoning, and I figured we'd try it out and see how it does. So, this has sea salt, organic cane sugar, organic cinnamon, organic orange peel, organic allspice, organic cloves, and organic ginger in it. You can see a little bit like that. And we're going to test it out and see how it does. We are still going to add some other ingredients that I'll show you, basically the same as last year's, but trying it out with this instead, leaving out a few ingredients. But we'll see how it does. So let's get started. Okay guys, so you can see I am not working with a traditional stove at the moment. Had an island, took it out, have not gotten a range yet. So this is what I am working with this year. So you're going to take your pot and you're just going to add, I'm doing a 14.5 pound turkey. So because I'm not working with your traditional range, I'm going to set my camera down. I went ahead and boiled some water, but you're going to add roughly 2 gallons. I might need to do 3. Go ahead and get that turned on. Put 2 gallons of water in. Let's see. I'm gonna, that might be okay. We can always add more water if we need to. So we're gonna first start with our water, and I'm going to go ahead. This year, like I had mentioned before, we're gonna be using the Simply Organic Turkey Brine seasoning, and it says to empty contents of jar into 1 gallon of water. So, until the sugar and salt are dissolved. So we're just going to go ahead and dump this in now while this is starting to heat up. Try to get all that out of there. Can't even see the top of my pot. I've got some stuck, so we're just putting some water down in there, swishing it around till it gets all nice and moist, to try to get it out of there. There we go. There we go, it's coming. This already smells so good. Okay, so we got all of that in, and we're just gonna let that heat up until the sugar and salt is dissolved. It should only take a couple minutes. I'll let you see what this looks like while we're gotta unplug. There we go. That is my oven heating up. I am going to be making some pumpkin bread later. Okay. So we're just gonna let that heat up, and then we're gonna add our other ingredients. So while we're waiting, I'll go ahead and show you what we're adding in. So we're gonna add in some paprika, some thyme. Again, this year I did not plan super far ahead to where I did not pick fresh thyme. I have garlic, quite a bit of garlic. We do like garlic in this house, and bay leaves, some celery, the hearts and the stalk, some orange peels, oranges, and some apple slices. And I think that's all we're gonna add this year. But that's what we're doing. That, and then wherever I put that bottle, there we go, of the Simply Organic Turkey Brine. Okay, so we have been sitting around for about 10 minutes. I'm pretty sure I don't feel any more of that sugar or salt on the bottom. So we're just gonna give it a quick stir. And then we're gonna add the other ingredients. So let's go ahead and add our garlic and bay leaves. Our celery. We've got the orange peels and oranges and apples. I'm going to add some thyme. Probably about that much, which is probably about a tablespoon of thyme. And then we're going to do about a tablespoon of paprika as well. And then we're going to stir that and bring it to a boil. Boiling it helps all those flavors to infuse with the water, and then once we add the bird to it, it'll help it infuse, or all those flavors will infuse in the turkey once it is sitting in it for so long. So once this comes to a boil, it looks so good. We'll turn it off, and I am probably going to put mine in the fridge to cool it down faster because it is pretty late. It is almost 11 p.m. And yes, I am brining a turkey at 11 p.m. But I'm going to put it in the fridge to cool it down faster. Last year I did not, and it took about 2 hours to cool down. So make sure you play that time in when you go to brine your turkeys. So we're just going to bring this to a boil. You see it starting to steam. So hopefully it won't take too long to come to a boil, and then we'll turn it off and get it quickly put in the fridge to cool down. I would suggest putting some towels down in your fridge when you go to put your pot in so that it's not too hot. These are not just regular towels, these are hot pads. So they are thick to prevent you from getting burnt from pulling things out of the oven. But I would suggest putting something down that's really nice and thick. That way you don't get anything melted or just overheated. Okay, so now we're boiling. We're just going to turn the heat off, stir it one last time, then put it in the fridge. Okay, so while you're waiting on your brine to cool down, you go ahead and prep your turkey. So I've got mine. I've only got one glove left in this box. That's okay. I've got mine. Mine has, I did a fresh, all natural turkey turkey. It's without the hormones or steroids, and it's got these easy pull tabs. So I'm just gonna pull those, and those juices are gonna fall right down onto this sheet tray. Hopefully trying not to spill them out everywhere. Then I'm gonna have a cutting board, but I might just do it on this sheet tray. Okay, so oh look, we still have a feather. So we're gonna try to pull that off if we can. There we go. Okay, that other wing out. There's still a feather on that one too. It's tough. Can't. There we go. Okay. So you just want to cut really any excess skin that this bird might have. So My turkey is still slightly frozen, which is okay. You can still brine a frozen turkey. It's not really frozen, it just has a chunk of ice that I can't get out of here. There we go. Chunk of ice in the middle. Even though it says fresh, never frozen, so I don't know why it would have ice in it. Probably because it was frozen and then thawed out. That's how grocery stores do their meat. So I'm just going to get some of that ice out. Check out, this still has the neck and all of that in. I don't use those pieces, but you can, however, keep those and cook them. You can brine them as well and then cook them down. You can add them to your dressing or stuffing, however you want to call it. And then you can also cook it down in some gravy. There's a bunch of different things you can do. So I am trying to see if this has the giblet packet. There it is. Get that out of there. And then I'm going to just cut this extra skin off. And my husband's going to be frying a turkey this year as well. So I will probably put this in a bag and save it till Thanksgiving and fry the skin up and eat it. So we'll set that over here. Maybe. We might do that. I don't know yet. But just want to cut some of that loose flabby skin off. I'm going to leave that. That's okay, but like this down here, we don't need that. This one's actually a really good looking turkey. There's not really any extra skin. Okay, I'll flip her over for him. Cut that extra little bit off right there. Go ahead and leave the rest. Okay, so that is prepped and ready to go in our pot as soon as it cools down. Okay, so our brine is cooled down. Let's put this in and let it sit until we're ready to cook on Thanksgiving. Yeah, don't lick me. No. What are you doing?
Are you trying to love her mommy because she's leaving you? Don't lick me. Mwah. Why do you want to lick? Why do you want to lick? Don't. He thinks it's hilarious. Uh-oh.
Okay, so our turkey has been brining for 2 days now. You can see our apples have soaked up that liquid as well. So we're going to take our turkey out. I can find... We're going to take it over to the sink and rinse her off. And then pat her dry. Okay, so we've brought our bird over to the sink. Make sure everything's rinsed clean. I just rinsed out the turkey pan, the roasting pan. There we go. In here, so it's pretty clean. bird. And we're gonna rinse her off. Make sure you clean out the cavity as well, rinsing that off. Basically, you just want to get all those brining seasonings off, any extra salt, that way it doesn't make your bird too salty. It's okay if you can't get it all off, but you just want to rinse her off. I'm going to rinse my hands off too. The baby's crying. So I will be back. Okay. You want to say hi? Say hi! Okay. We are going to just take now some paper towels. If you can see that. Let's see, yeah. And we're just going to dry her off. You just want to make sure that she's nice and dry. Pack the cavity a little bit, soak up some of the juices in there. Now, I do not stuff my turkey. I believe that the stuffing soaks up all the moisture. Do we need more? Yeah, we're gonna need more. All the stuffing soaks up the moisture from the turkey and dries out your turkey. Now, everybody has their different opinions on that. That is just mine. You want to get me some more paper towels, bud? Grab those. Yes. Paper towels. Yep, there you go. Right here. Pull it. Good job. Okay. I'm going to touch it. Can I have it? You're gonna use that one? Okay, so you're just going to dry it. Nope. And then flip it over and do the same. See, look, it's a turkey. Can you see it? Gobble, 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 gobble. Is that funny? Okay, so I think we're pretty good. Oh, you want to put yours on there? We're going to move her to our roasting pan. There we go. Next, we're going to put our dry seasonings on her. And then we'll put her in the oven. Or let her sit for a little bit, and then we'll put her in the oven.
I'm gonna stuff it right up. What cookie coming up? See right there, Mommy. What?
Come on, Daddy.
Coming up?
Where'd you put it, Emma?
It fell down right there.
Put it in there.
Are you supposed to take the apples out when it's done? No, going to eat the apples.
You're gonna eat the apples? That's good, baby. That's good. That's good, Emma.
I wanna